Craig Counsell? Hey, don't knock it. Strange as it looked, he was twice a World Series hero. On the other hand, I don't see any of his current Milwaukee Brewers emulating their manager's stance.
My batting stance came from getting released. I got released by the Dodgers. I was not getting any hits. I couldn't square up in baseball, and I was just trying to find a way to hit a ball hard.
Back into the corner. This ball is gone. 3-run home run, Counsell.
It's so different. You know, there's little things about everyone that you can kind of pick up on, but Counsell's was just so. It was so different. It sticks out.
I look at it right now and I don't understand what I was trying to accomplish, but it worked. And it got me some hits and it got me back going, and frankly it got my career back going. So you got to go with it.
The number 2 batting stance of all time, Tony Batista.
Batista with Toronto, man. I thought mine was bad, but he got me beat.
I would imagine there would be a number of people that their first thought would be Tony Batista, because when you see him when the pitcher's starting his windup and you're thinking he's not even ready.
You take a look at his setup position, that wide open stance, numbers and letters on his chest square up to the pitcher, but his first move is a more traditional kind of setup.
The thing with Tony, though, was cool is when he started to do his upper body back this way, it was really only his feet that were out of whack. And then his stride went into home plate, so he was about normal when he would square something up.
Quite often, he is right near the back of the line. Sometimes you might even think outside the batter's box.
And anybody that teach you how to hit will tell you got to have your hands above the strike zone and just swing down. And I don't understand how can he have the bat here and then get ready and hit down on the baseball.
There's a drive, and this game is over. Tony Batista's second home run of the day.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone look straight at the pitcher like this, and then he's coming in like this, and then just hitting balls straight up. It was so great. That's my favorite stance.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the number 1 batting stance of all time.
And Ken Griffey Jr. will start the inning with his 3rd attempt at hitting a home run in 8 straight games. A high drive to right field. This ball is gone!
It's iconic, it's intimidating. If the word cool had a batting stance, this would be it.
His hitting was really phenomenal. To be able to go up there, if you go back and look at Ken Griffey Jr.'s first at-bat to Ken Griffey Jr.'s last at-bat, it's the exact same stance.
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is to think of Ken Griffey Jr.'s immaculate swing. Just that sort of pulling it out as if, oh yeah, the most logical thing is for that ball to be out of this park.
Holy cow. That may have hit the warehouse, and they announce it did.
At some point in every baseball fan's life, they've stepped into the box, turned their hat backwards, and wiggled their bat just like number 24.
It's got to be Griffey, right? I mean, didn't every kid, well, at least my age, every kid growing up in the backyard playing wiffle ball was doing Ken Griffey.
And to see him get into a groove like none other, it seemed like every time he would come to the plate in the Kingdome that he was going to hit a home run out. That's just the presence that he had.
Now Griffey unloads to deep right. The game is over. This has to be one of the most dramatic wins the Mariners have had here in the Kingdome.
From the iconic bat wiggle to the smoothest follow-through of all time, the kid stance is as close to perfection as you can get.